Everyone, you can see Chesapeake Energy Arena there in the background as the cars stream down I-40. Now the second half about to start up and begin any moment. It's been a clinic out there by James.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
And it's mattered not, Greg, whether he's been spotting up or creating for himself. He was unstoppable, and you hope it carries over to the second half.
On the court for the Celtics, Dominique Wilkins out there with McHale. And it's LeBron James. Then it's Paul George. And it's Perry. In at the center position. Celtics trail by 13.
When you think about the 2 consecutive first-round playoff exits for the Oklahoma City Thunder, this is a franchise that had made it to the conference finals in 4 out of the previous 6 seasons. So not the kind of deep run they're accustomed to.
That'll be a 5-second call. And now, here's the 2K leaderboard with the teams that last season scored the most second-chance points in the NBA. Number 1, the Thunder.
Yeah, that was a huge factor for them a season ago. Their ability to attack the offensive glass and then convert those into second-chance buckets. I mean, no one did it better.
17-foot shot on the way.
I'd love to see them impose themselves a little more on the backboard. That's a great way to find confidence. Always a surefire way to get back in the game.
And the Thunder struggling to break through in the West. Doris, are they going in the wrong direction?
Well, certainly they've lost their fair share of star players. And you wonder, do rival executives start to think they may need to trade Westbrook and start from square one?
Some nice passing by Oklahoma City here. Lets it go from the wing. Jump shot is good that time. Pippen's got 9.
Well, I'll tell you, he's been a go-to guy for them as they've taken this lead, and he keeps coming.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Rough start to the third quarter. 4 attempts, no makes.
Austin making some changes. O'Neal's checked in for Parrish. And it's Garnett in for McHale. Oklahoma City leading by 15. Johnson kicks to Mullen. Worthy the pass to Mullen. Now Johnson. The 17-footer. And it's off the back rim. No good. Austin's gone 0 of 2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Boston again missing.
Ouch. 5 shots without a make. That's a really ragged start coming out of halftime.
Boy, they leave an area of the floor totally unprotected, and he lets it go to waste.
And the pass to George. And taken away by Johnson. Oh, and a fast break for Oklahoma City. Deflects the pass and stolen by LeBron. It's Wilkins on the wing. Guarded by Pippen.
LeBron.
Johnson against George. And out of bounds as the Thunder gain possession. And a look now at the 4 areas where shots can come from. The paint, mid-range, and shots from deep, all broken down for Boston.
And they've been avoiding those deep threes. They're capable of knocking those shots down from long range, but so far they've really been reluctant to let it fly from that free throw line extended three-point shot.
Celtics trail by 15. Wilkins with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. LeBron outside. That's going to be over and back. Not watching for the line that time.
When you think about Billy Donovan, to me, he's a guy who values trust and building relationships with players. This guy is not a dictator. He wants to help players grow and develop, and that helps you win.
Michael Jordan is checked in for Boston. Outside Pippen. Outside Worthy. Just 5 to shoot, and the shot is good from Johnson. And And for Coach Billy Donovan, the process of developing NBA players, Doris, has to be different than it was in college.
Oh, no doubt. At the pro level, many guys are making more money than you are. A lot of them have families. They've already grown into themselves. But to me, he still emphasizes the fact that great relationships with your players is important.
And you gotta like how Mullen looks for his open teammates, always trying to make guys better.
James kicks to George. Garnett with a screen on Johnson. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Misses off the left iron.
Just not much success when it comes to shooting.
And stolen by Jordan. And up the court come the Celtics on the break.
And that fourth foul, guys, might force him to scale back the aggression from a defensive standpoint. He does not need, nor does the team need, number 5.
Boston making some changes. Allen comes in for LeBron. And Dennis Johnson's subbed in for Paul George. Nobody near Allen. Again, the miss by the Celtics. And here are the Thunder now. Right now, they're on a 9-0 run. Johnson for 3. And again, Oklahoma City with the triple.
And it's been about that execution offensively. I mean, they have been superb.
There's no doubt. They're making all the right moves. Their chemistry tonight has been phenomenal.
Some reports claim, Doris, that basketball is the fastest growing team sport. Do you think it has a chance to overtake football as the most popular sport in the U.S.?
Well, listen, anybody who is covering and carrying the games of the NBA is thrilled right now. The ratings for the NBA are off the charts. It increases in popularity every year. But let's remember, the foundational sport in the United States of America is football. And the ratings for football, the NFL in particular, still dwarf the NBA. But the reality is there are challenges that the NFL faces. What those challenges have on the long-term business success in terms of, the concussions and the long-term implications, we don't yet know, Kevin. And if we could all fast forward 10 to 15 years into the future, it'll be fascinating to look back and say, wow, this was a seminal moment for both sports.
Great perspective. Johnson outside. From deep, Jordan tries again. And Garnett misses.
And they just tried everything to stem the tide here, but nothing seems to work.
Greg, I think this other team is just in a zone right now. They're clicking on the offensive end, and the defense starting to look frustrated.
Continuing to push the action and build this lead.
You can tell they've got their foot on the gas pedal right now. No slowing down. The defense starting to look helpless.
And the defining trait of the greatest of super. Stars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
And so Jordan nails both of them.
When you think about the Boston Celtics last year, they were defined by their defense. But one overlooked area was the improvement they made in their defensive rebounding numbers. Think about it, was their only top 10 finish in that category in the last 10 years. Incredible.
They get a hand on it. 6 to shoot. Not watching the line there. That'll be a backcourt violation. And a quick look at how the Oklahoma City Thunder's schedule is shaping up. On Tuesday, they'll take on Steph Curry and the Golden State Warriors. Then on Friday, they'll be playing against Lou Williams and the Los Angeles Clippers.
And for their matchup with the Celtics, it's always interesting for top teams to see how they compare to the best in the East. This will be a chance to see just what this group is made of.
For Boston, they have been shooting right around 75% at the line, 9 of 12 so far. That one misses. And, of course, the key to the Celtics' success last year, proficient consistency on the defensive end in general.
Well, best defense in the league by many statistical measures, Kevin. They had incredible switchability almost across the board. Pretty much everyone on the floor could guard multiple positions. This is how they built their roster. Boy, Kev, I love his game. He can hurt you in so many different ways.
Johnson kicks it over to Worthy. The shot's good. Worthy's got 5 points so far. Celtics trail by 20. Pass to Allen. And here is Johnson. Hits the three-point bomb. 1:22 left in the third. Garnett against Worthy. Throws it down as the official calls the foul. It may be a three-point play. It's on Kevin Garnett.
And really the story of the half. One team shooting it lights out. The other, the lights are just out.
Yeah, that's right. You said it. They don't find a way to switch it back on. They're in trouble.
The Thunder shooting the 6th attempt at the free throw line tonight.
One of the most feared, versatile scorers at that forward position. Big game James always seems to make the most out of any situation.
Allen outside for three. Offensive rebound. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It's going to go on Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Yeah, how about the body control on that one? Narrowly misses getting the deuce.
Well, the league's most valuable player in 2004. What a career KG has had.
1:03 left in the third quarter. Mullen passes to Pippen. His three-pointers off the mark. Celtics trail by 18. Allen for three. And the three ball is good. Allen's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Pass to Pippen. Johnson against Johnson. Over Johnson. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Pippen. Abdul-Jabbar trying to free himself up. And again, Oklahoma City, no good. 4 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. It's stolen by Mullen. Now Worthy, 8 points for him. Passes to Mullen. Pippen for three. Here's Worthy. Lays it up off the glass. Worthy's got 10 points.
He just punishes you on the backboard. I mean, it's pretty deflating for a team trailing big and still giving up second chance opportunity.
You know, I think he senses a team on the ropes and he's looking to put them away. That killer instinct is shining through once again.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
And so it's the Oklahoma City Thunder with an 18-point lead as the quarter comes to a close. Their defense has been terrific in this game. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on